Hey everyone, just recording again, trying to simplify my own meaning into what I can do in this world. I've been trying myself to levitate myself to a point of being where I can pursue and break whatever controversy comes my way and persist on what I can do. I've been trying to overcome my possibilities and strive, trying to protect what I am, trying to overdo to make sure my protection is stiff and meaningful. I know that there's different types of things I'd rather do, but I don't know about myself. Sometimes I can't even explain myself over what I can slip to, but I know this isn't the way I should be approaching myself, to pronounce myself, to conceal and acknowledge more of the world and its great entirety. But I know that I persist and become, but I know I'm still growing up. I might be 32 and my days has gone away. My days of childhood, my days when I was 20 years old. I might remember the days I spent myself trying to study and become a little greater. But now I got to a point where I broke the system. And now my full perception is regaining itself, trying to overloop the the spectrum of reality. But I don't know, whatever comes out to be, I know that so much out there is someone that will convey in its own demise. But I know that God itself knows I'm here, and He's the one with all that guilt that precedes everyone with its own selfish perception and point of view of how they are. Nothing else can overcome what is God, and so much that can be prolonged by this loose weight of being. All I can know is that I can do whatever I can and persist. But I know that there isn't much more to know. There's a lot of things to know. But I'm trying to control whatever this thinking of me and the way I am precising or persuading or perceptioning to get greater knowledge and over collapse the spectrum. I am trying to understand what I know about everything that over redeemed or remorse the way everything came out to its conclusion. I know right now I'm talking a lot of unknown things, but I know I'm keeping it on a video to make sure I know there's things that can be made. I don't know what exactly I can talk about, but if you look at everything that you come across, there's always something to relate, something that cons- conclude to its nature. But trying to understand every motion or every emotional delay is conceiving. I might not try to convince you of what I'm talking about, but what matters is that it's recorded and I'm just talking. I don't know. I try, and I try. I try to control the stimulus fracture of the way it is in its ism. I'm not discovering much more anymore. I'm just illicit. I'm trying to understand what I am trying to understand and comprehend what comes to be when I'm not paying attention. Right now, if I stay alone, and try to provide myself with a understanding of trying to, I don't know what to say anymore. So I'm gonna end the video and goodbye.